we do applaud you for having the courage to exercise voice, and that's something that we really appreciate. In regards to, and I was taking copious notes here, in regards to some of the school spirit activities, and then we have midterms there. What I will do is we're going to move the information over to Dr. Scanlon, and I've had conversations with your student council or your student governance groups, and use them appropriately in how to get that. They have instant access to the administration to be able to take some of these concerns to the building principal, the building administration, and be able to talk through them a little more. It sounds as if, with the changes or the changes and past practice, and then there are a multitude of other things that have been happening within around the area, in the county and tri-county area, in regards to not just LM or Harriton visiting neighboring schools, but there are concerns from other school systems as well, with students congregating in regards to the pandemic, and also it's not our school per se, but some other school systems having some issues at away games. So those are things we'll bring up. Have your student leadership team bring up with Dr. Scanlon, and see if we can work towards a solution. I also applaud the fact that not only are you putting out issues, you're initiating a discussion with possible solutions, which is a skill that I strongly believe you need to take with you as you move towards your future after high school, post-secondary, whether it's the workforce, et cetera, et cetera. So again, I applaud you for that. Now that we have this information, and it has been presented again in public session, we'll move it over to Dr. Scanlon. And what I encourage you to do, please use your student governance, I'm getting ready to use the word colleagues, but classmates, so that information can funnel up, because they are very well positioned, very, very much astute to student needs and the issues that you present, especially over in LM, and they have access. I've met with the group twice already this year. And yes, they put some real issues out on the table, some of them which have started in the boardroom and have gotten into their meetings, which have gotten to the principal's office, which have made it back to the superintendent's office. So those will be the next steps, so that we can talk about these concerns, totally talk about them, all of the facets, because you can't share but so much within 3 minutes, so that we can come to some potential solutions. So I would like to say, or I will say as superintendent, we're not in the business of curbing student voice or trying to impact your experiences, where the words, I kept hearing this word, take away your freedoms. We're not in the business of doing that. This is an opportunity for the students and the administration to be collaborative, to come up with a good solution. So I wanted to make sure that I said that publicly, so that you know that what you're saying this evening is not simply going on deaf ears.